I'm Sergeant Dan Noonan with the Education and Personnel Unit, and am currently the Lincoln Police Department's Academy Sergeant. If you could please find your seats, shortly the recruits will be marching in, followed by the Lincoln Police Department's Honor Guard and the singing of the National Anthem by Officer Jason Hillmuth.
Would you all please stand for the presentation of the colors?
Right. Face. Post. Come. Read. Go. Ready. Face. Present. March.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Next, I would like to introduce the captain of the Education and Personnel Unit, Captain McGuire.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for being here to celebrate and honor these 12 newest members to the Lincoln Police Department ranks. I'm Mady McGuire. I'm in charge of our Education and Personnel Unit, who oversees the recruitment, training, and hiring of all employees. I want to send a special thanks to the Education and Personnel staff. Their job starts well before an application is submitted, and they work maybe except for 2 months out of the year where we get a little bit of break between our academies. Other than that, they are just at it all the time, going through applications and hiring and the training and coaching and mentor our current academy recruits. So their dedication is exemplary. Thank you for them. If you want to say thank you. couple of special thanks to people who are here that have since retired. We have Captain Tom's. There you are. His number's. And Tom Duden. We have him. He's also a council member. Thank you for being here. Captain Tom's and I are mates because his number is 251 and I'm 1251. So he's always special. To our current members of the Lincoln Police Department, both professional and commissioned staff, you being here and supporting this graduation and these recruits is incredible. Thank you. If you would just raise a hand if you're standing, if you're a current member of the Lincoln Police Department or work closely, please stand. There we go, back there. Thank you, everybody, for making this this night magical for these recruits and for the recruits. Each of you have a different perspective. You have a life experience. Use that to your advantage. Draw from it as you move through your career because each one of you has a special skill set. Use that. Welcome. Let's get the program started. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. So, congratulations. We're very proud of you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain McGuire. Next, I would like to introduce the Mayor of Lincoln, Mayor Gaylor Baird. Mayor Gaylor Baird is unable to be present this evening and has prepared a video to address the recruits.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mayor Leary and Gaylor Baird, and thank you for joining us to celebrate a really proud milestone for our recruits, for the Lincoln Police Department, and for our entire community. I also want to say thank you to Chief Michonne Morrow, our entire team at LPD, and to my colleagues in local government for your unwavering commitment to public safety and public service in the capital city. And on behalf of our city, congratulations to the newest members of the Lincoln Police Department. To our graduates, thank you for your dedication, resilience, and desire to make a difference. Over the past 5 months, you've prepared mentally, physically, and emotionally for this moment. And now, you step into one of the most vital roles in our community, keeping Lincoln safe and strong. And what makes this moment especially meaningful is the unique journey each of you took to get here, often inspired by a personal connection or a powerful early encounter with a police officer who made a difference. Some of you grew up watching family members wear the badge. Brianna Falk remembers the sounds of her great-grandfather's police radio in Superior, Nebraska. Kyler Henry's great-uncle was chief of police in Lexington, the same hometown where Daniela Soto met friendly officers who made a lasting impression. Nathan Mork comes from a proud tradition of law enforcement in Minnesota, with his uncles and cousins having served before him. Others of you found inspiration on the playing field, like Makai White, Damian Kearns, and Hamza Aldakil, whose pickup soccer and basketball games with officers helped them see policing in a new light. And for some of you, it was a voice, a speech at a career day or a voice through a 911 call that first sparked the idea of joining law enforcement. Hannah Bennington and Chase Mache each remember a moment when they knew this calling was for them. Our new officers also bring a wide range of life experience to the badge. Some of you hail from Chicago, Central City, or Utan. Each of you adds something unique to our department, and each of you helps strengthen the bond between law enforcement and our community. You now join a department with a proud tradition of excellence, integrity, and service, and that legacy continues with you. And while tonight we celebrate your achievements, we also acknowledge the loved ones who helped you reach this moment. I want to say to the families here, thank you. Thank you for your support, patience, and faith in our recruits. Their service is your service too. And to our newest officers, know that your families and your city are behind you. Lincoln is proud of you, not just for what you've accomplished, but for the values you carry into your careers. The way you serve will shape lives, build trust, and keep our neighborhoods and our people safe. So on behalf of the City of Lincoln, congratulations and welcome to the Lincoln Police Department.
Thank you, Mayor Gaylor Baird. Soon the recruits will be receiving their badges and taking their oath of office. Recruits, you have worked hard to be here, ready to graduate. But today is not the finish line. Today is the starting line. You all have earned the opportunity to be a commissioned police officer for the Lincoln Police Department, but you have to continue to earn your badge every day forward. Your next phase of training will be challenging, but you all have some of the best instructors, officers, investigators, advocates, subject matter experts, and leaders impart their years of knowledge and experience on you in the last 6 months. Trust your training and trust your instincts. Realize you are the new officers today, but you are the new leaders of tomorrow. Family and friends, thank you for joining us today. This journey towards graduation started long before the first day in the academy. You supported your recruit with their decision to join the law enforcement profession. We know being the family member or friend of a police officer is not always easy. We have provided your new officer with outstanding skills and knowledge to prepare them for their new profession. The Education and Personnel Unit has worked with these recruits from the day they decided the Lincoln Police Department was the right fit for them, through today, and will continue to work with them throughout their career. In addition to the men and women in the Education and Personnel Unit, the recruits have been trained by many different instructors. I would like you all to turn to the back of your program. You will see members of our department, other agencies, and community partners who are all part of the recruits' training experience. You can see all the people committed to the success of our training academy and to these recruits. In addition to those listed on back, we are fortunate to have officers and other staff members participate in training as role players and scenario evaluators. Recruits, you have all successfully completed the requirements of the police academy, and I am proud to call you forward to receive your badge. I'd like to invite Chief Morrow and Assistant Chief Stilley up here. Hamza Aldakill. Amber Romo. Nathan Mork. Hannah Bennington. Brianna Falk. Logan Beckstrom. Logan will have his badge pinned by his friend, Lincoln Police Officer Noah Franzen. Kyler Henry. Chase Mache. Damian Kearns. Daniela Soto. Makai White. Dylan Mart. The Spring 2025 Lincoln Police Department Academy class will now receive their oath of office. I would like to introduce Sulini Fan from the City Clerk's office, who will be administering the oath of office.
If you can please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Nebraska, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of police officer in and for Lincoln, Nebraska, according to law and to the best of my ability. Congratulations.
Officers, congratulations on earning your badge and becoming the newest members of the Lincoln Police Department. All of these officers performed well throughout the academy, but I would like to recognize exceptional performance in the following areas: academic skills, physical fitness, and shooting skills. The top academic award is based on the overall test average for the officers during the academy. The recruits were tested almost every Monday on the material from the week before. Additionally, they took several other written tests throughout their training. The top finalists for the award are Amber Romo, Logan Beckstrom, and Damian Kearns. The winner of the Spring 2025 Academic Award is Damian Kearns. The top physical fitness award is based on the officer's total physical fitness in several areas, including strength, speed, and endurance. This class conducted physical fitness training often during their training cycle. The physical fitness training consisted of cardio endurance, strength training, yoga, spending time with their new friend, Sally, and a challenging Memorial Day workout called the Murph Challenge. The finalists for the top physical fitness award are Kyler Henry, Damian Kearns, and Dylan Mart. The winner of the physical fitness award is Damian Kearns. We also have an award for the most improved physical fitness. This person had the greatest overall improvement when comparing their first physical fitness test at the beginning of the academy and their most recent fitness test taken just last week. The top finalists for this award are Hannah Bennington, Logan Beckstrom, and Chase Mache. The winner of the most improved physical fitness award is Logan Beckstrom. The top shooter award is presented to the officer who obtained the overall high average after the week of firearms training. The top finalists for this award are Amber Romo, Logan Beckstrom, and Chase Mache. This class's winner of the top shooter award goes to Chase Mache. Our newest officers will begin their next phase of training starting Friday. This training is called the Field Training Program. The officers will be on the streets of Lincoln serving our community in their new role. They will have experienced training officers monitoring their progress for the next 5.5 months. We would like to show you a video of the academy training these officers went through to prepare them to serve on the streets of Lincoln. I'd like to thank Academy Officer Rupp for putting that video together. Next, I'd like to introduce Chief Morrow to close our ceremony.
They always have me come up after watching that video, and it's kind of the mic drop. What more can I say after we get to watch all of those experiences? And it makes my eyes water. So again, my name is Michonne Morrow. I get the honor of serving as Chief of the Lincoln Police Department. It's just really been an incredible night here to celebrate our 12 new officers. Had some quick conversations with them when we were badging of where their shifts are coming up for them. Some get a couple days off, some get a really quick turnaround, and they'll be visiting with their FTO, serving, answering calls for service first thing tomorrow. So what an incredible moment to have all of you here helping us celebrate. To our graduates, tonight really marks an incredible milestone in your journey. And from what I know, from watching your experience, often from a distance, catching you in the hallways, that this milestone is one that was built on a lot of work, hard work, perseverance, and purpose, reminding ourselves of our why and what we will be doing in service to our community in the Lincoln Police Department. And as we move forward, one of the things that I want to talk to you about in this next step that I believe that will help serve you every day in your future success, and that's one thing, and that's resilience. This job will test you. If you're doing it right, it will test you and stretch you and pull you in ways that you didn't think that you could handle. And that's okay. It's not a flaw of this profession. It really isn't. It's a feature. It's why we do the work that we do every day for our communities. Because the badge that you now wear is not a symbol of perfection. It is a symbol of a commitment to progress, to growth, to continuing that journey, to someday get to the point where we're close enough to touch perfection in the work that we do. Doing this work is hard, and we stay committed, especially when it's hard, because the days will get long, and some days will be harder than others. You've already shown us that you're capable. You pushed through exhaustion. I know you pushed through self-doubt. I know there was confidence building that occurred, sometimes on the daily basis. And we watched on the PowerPoint, or on the slide, that there was more PowerPoint slides than one human being should ever have to sit through. I caught that. I didn't know the number until sitting here, and it was 6,000. 6,000 PowerPoint slides. You've earned your place on this team, our team, and in our law enforcement family. But I want to be very clear, is that receiving that badge tonight, that you're now donning on your uniforms, does not mark the end of the journey. In fact, it is the very, very beginning of your journey of a very long career here at LPD. From this point on, you will be judged not just by how well you work under pressure, but by how well you respond when we don't get it right. And those days will happen. We all have those days, and that includes me. You'll make mistakes, some small, some that will allow teaching moments, some that may come with a little bit more correction, but really none of that matters. What matters is what happens next, and that's when your resiliency kicks in. The ability to learn, to reflect on yourself, ask yourself the hard questions, hold yourself accountable, and come back stronger. Come back the next day, still ready to serve this community, wearing the badge. Because a mistake doesn't have to define you, and it won't define you. What will define you is when you come back, holding your head high, in the next moment, and the moment after that, and the moment after that. Because this profession isn't about having all of the answers. We don't. It's about showing up every day, looking for the right questions to ask about your tactics, your mindset, your integrity, your dedication, the impact that you're going to have, the willingness to work hard, and the willingness to continue to grow and be better than the person that you were yesterday. It takes mental strength to face conflict without becoming hardened. It takes humility to admit when we've made a mistake, when we didn't quite hit the mark of what we were hoping for. It takes fortitude to keep showing up for a community that sometimes doesn't fully understand the weight that you carry for the work that you do. And it takes compassion in your hearts to serve anyway. And it also takes support, and you have it. And so, recruits, for just a moment, I'd like you to stand up, and I'd like you to acknowledge all of the support that you have in the room. Please look around you. Stand. Look around you. You have family, you have friends, your supporters, members of the Lincoln Police Department, those that serve in capacities in our city government that are all here watching you, supporting you, and wanting nothing more than your success. You can be seated. So to our department, our officers, our professional staff, our leadership, many of them are here today. These graduates are stepping into the FTO program with open minds and open hearts, and this is where we can shine, by showing them what it looks like to lead with integrity, treat people with dignity, and embrace growth and change instead of fearing it. And to our new officers, remember the mission of the Lincoln Police Department: to provide quality services that promote a safe and secure community. We can read those words, we can memorize them, we can recite them, but it looks different day one in practice. It looks like stepping into homes of crisis on someone's worst day who needs you to walk with them, to get them to where they need to be. And you do so with empathy, and you do so with professionalism. It means knowing the value of a human life in every decision that you make, everyone. It means carrying the weight of this badge with humility, not with ego. You don't always get a thank you. We'll always thank you, but you won't always get a thank you. You don't always feel like you made a difference, but I promise you, if you stay committed, you stay grounded, you remember our mission, our purpose, and our why, you will lead a profound career and be incredibly successful. You're not expected to be perfect, remember that, but you are expected to care deeply. Be ethical, remember your integrity, work hard, and keep learning and growing always. So that's it. Let's take a deep breath. You have done what so many don't get the experience of doing, because we only take the best. And we are exceptionally proud of you and the work that you have done. The 12 of you together. Saw the ropes course. The relationship that you have from spending so much time in the academy together will carry you and will be a bond that you will have for the rest of your career. Next step is FTO. Going to get out there and start answering those calls, serving our community. And again, we are so incredibly grateful to have you here, and to all of you for being here to support us with our Recruit Academy graduation. We're proud of you. Lincoln's proud of you. Welcome to the Lincoln Police Department. Please, with me, let's give them one more round of applause. I really just actually wanted to start singing, all I do is win, 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 win. Have an amazing evening. There are some cookies and some beverages in the back. Please feel free to stick around, socialize, congratulate everyone, but otherwise the night is yours. Thank you.